Just have a few thank yous today, Cathedral, for our Think Fast, which took place this past Friday. It was an incredible experience, and I'd like to especially give a big shout out to Miss Craig, who took over the reins for the Think Fast for me on Friday. We had 47 participants. Over $1,000 was raised. Reminder that this is the last week for our SOAR campaign, and there was only a few people who didn't hand in their pledges, so if you could get those in, that would be great. We would like to thank very much Mr. McMillan for setting up the tech, for Allison Malda from the Yahweh program for presenting to us about Jackie's Land, for all the Liturgy Imagination team members for helping to prepare the activities, for Ryan Moore, Mr. Crosta, and Ms. Ferrasso for getting the soup ready for us, for Sarah Daly for taking pictures, and to the teacher supervisors who came out to help lead the activities, Miss Berta, student teacher, Miss Fitzpatrick, Miss Stibano, Miss Ivanek, and Mr. Purs. Thank you so much, Cathedral, for making our annual Think Fast such a great success. And now I'll hand it over to the anchors.
Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great weekend. I'm Kiara.
And I'm Melena with your morning announcements for Monday, March 26th.
Today is the final day to donate your uniform and still be eligible for the draw for gift cards. Please drop off your uniform items to the annex this morning and fill out one ballot per item. The annex will continue to accept uniform donations throughout the year, but this is the last day to get in on the draw.
Don't forget that you only have until Wednesday to submit your order form and payment for new spiritware. Bring your completed order form and payment to the Student Council office during your lunch. This will be the last spiritware order this school year, so don't miss out.
If you'd like to bring a guest to the spring formal, you must fill out and submit a guest application form. These forms are available from the Student Council office, and they must be handed in by the end of the day. Student Council will be selling formal tickets starting next Tuesday, April 3rd, until Wednesday, April 11th. During the first 4 days of ticket sales, tickets will be the early bird price of $20. The following week, tickets are the regular price of $25.
Attention all applicants for the Focus on Youth Summer Employment Program. Interviews will be taking place on Tuesday, April 3rd and Wednesday, April 4th. The interviews on Tuesday will be held in the Gales Den at the back of the cafeteria, and interviews on Wednesday will be held in the conference room beside the attendance office. Your scheduled interview time is posted right outside of Mr. Nordoff's office. Students must show up to their interview 5 minutes prior to the start time and have an up-to-date resume.
Are you in grade 12 and coming back to CHS in September? If so, then you must make an appointment with Mr. Felice to pick your courses. The longer you wait, the less chance you will get into the courses you want, or you may even be declined acceptance back. If you have applied to college or university, or are pursuing an apprenticeship or going to work next year, then you must complete an exit form in the main office. The school needs to know your plans, so either go to see your guidance counselor to pick courses, or go to the main office to tell them that you are not returning.
A big congratulations goes out to everyone within CHS Glee for representing Cathedral at Vocal Fest this past Friday. Each person performed with heart and passion. Only compliments were made from staff, students, and superintendents within the audience. Thanks for all of your hard work, dedication thus far, but the hard work is not over. Back to rehearsals tonight. CHS Glee heads to compete at the National Show Choir Canada competition in 2 weeks on April 7th at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre in Toronto. Keep on grinding and never forget your passion to perform. Thanks from Mr. LaRue.
Attention all potential grads. Your personal login information is now available with Mrs. Tambasco in the guidance or co-op office. This login information is needed to book your grad portrait session online. Please don't delay and get your grad photo session information from the guidance office today.
Graduating students applying to any arts program at university, college, studios, apprenticeship, or private institutions and are interested in a scholarship should see Mr. Felice in the guidance office as soon as possible. You may be eligible for a $500 scholarship. Other scholarships are available for all graduating students moving on to post-secondary next fall, so visit guidance today to find out more. Thanks from Mr. Felice.
Attention all board game club members. Your yearbook picture will be taken at the start of the meeting today in room 337 at dismissal. Come for the picture, even if you can't stay for the whole meeting. Thank you from Mr. LaRocque. And speaking of meetings, there is a meeting of the Principal Student Advisory Council today in this library at 2:45 p.m. Thank you from Mr. Daly.
Can you run, jump, or throw? Cathedral's track and field team is looking for athletes in grade 9 up to grade 12 to join the team. Please come to a brief meeting after school on Wednesday in room 206 if you are interested in track and field.
The next girls' rugby practice will take place today at 2:45 at Soccer World. Please get your early dismissal slips from Mr. Patarakia in room 308. The girls' rugby team is still accepting new members. Please see Mr. Patarakia on Monday if you're considering being part of the team.
There will be a meeting for any students interested in playing for the senior boys basketball team next year. This meeting will take place on Wednesday after school in room 321. Thanks from coaches Fortino and Taylor.
A reminder to the senior girls soccer team of their practice tonight at 4:15. Please bring your permission forms. Uniforms will be distributed today. Also, any girls still interested in trying out are welcome to attend today's practice and tomorrow's practice as well. Please see one of the coaches if you have any questions. Thanks from coaches Daly and Ivanak.
Attention senior badminton team players. There will be a practice today right after school in the gym at 2:30 p.m. Please have your paperwork ready to hand in. Thanks from the coaches.
And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to Mr. Pustai.
Good morning, Cathedral, and happy Holy Week. Tomorrow, we'll be having a very special assembly for all those students in grade 10, as well as those students in grade 11 and 12 who need to rewrite the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test. Yes, that magic day will be arriving on April 10th, and we need to prepare everyone for that important occasion. And so tomorrow, Mr. Daly will be making a presentation to all grade 10 students as well as those reach-back students, and he will be going over the entire process from the actual administration day to important tips for students to take to heart as they prepare for that important graduation test. And so tomorrow, the assembly will take place during period 2. Classes will be called down with their teachers at the beginning of period 2. I'm told that the assembly will not take place throughout the whole period, so classes will be going back for the rest of period 2 once the assembly is over. When teachers arrive, teachers will be handed out packages for their students. These packages will be completed independently by the students. And again, students are invited always to go to www.eqao.com for more information regarding practice tests and other important information regarding the OSSLT. Also, our website has important information pertaining to the actual administration day, so I invite students, if you haven't already done so, to visit our website for up-to-date information. And this is a final friendly reminder to all those teachers who will be helping to organize Mental Health Awareness Month activities that we will have a very brief but important meeting after school today at 2:45 in room 310. That's at 2:45 in room 310. Wishing everyone a great Cathedral Day and happy Holy Week. Back to the desk.
Thanks, sir. And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.